hottest you'll find. I'm a man's ideal of a perfect meal, right down to the demi-tasse. I'm a pot of joy for a hungry boy. Baby, I'm cooking with gas, so I'm a gumdrop, a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook. And once more, baby, I can cook. Some girls make magazine covers. Some girls keep house on a dime. Some girls make wonderful lovers. But what a lucky find I'd make a magazine cover. I do keep house on a dime. I'd make a wonderful lover. I should be paid overtime, 'cause I can bake too. On top of the lot, my oven's the hottest you'll find. Yes, I can roast too. My chickens just ooze. My gravy will lose you your mind. I'm a brand new note on the tablet, but just try me all the card. With a single course, you can choke a horse. Baby, you won't know where to start. Oh, I'm an order, a jelly preserve, not in the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Let's go, Seth. Talking about online dating, so it's perfect that we're bookending with another story about online dating. So I swore I would never do it. I didn't want to be involved. I didn't want to be part of it. But I told God, I really feel like it's time for me to find my man, and I will do anything if you'll just help me. And God was like, anything? Yeah, so God told me to try online dating, and so I went to my brother Paul and his wife Maddie. And my brother Paul never does anything halfway, and I asked them if they could help me create the perfect dating profile. And my brother Paul pulls out a whiteboard on an easel, and it starts to be filled with graphs and lists and charts and Venn diagrams. And so we first started with a list of my positive attributes that I wanted to highlight, and so it sounded a little bit like that last song. And of course we moved on to the next part, which was making a list of all of the positive attributes that I was looking for in a man. And for research purposes, my brother Paul says, so what should we call this mystery man? We should give him a name. And I said, well, let's call him Derek, because I've always loved the name Derek. Whenever I would talk about my future husband, I'd always use the name Derek, because if you've seen Swan Princess, the animated movie, I had a big crush on the prince in that movie as a kid, and so Derek was always just a favorite name of mine. And then a few months later, after we had put the profile, we made it live, I get a message from a guy named Derek, and we go on our first date. We date for about 18 months, and 4 years later, we are happily married and love the city. So I found my Prince Derek, and God was right. Try online dating, you never know what will happen. And I never knew I could feel so at peace and so happy and so in love till there was you.